Have you ever asked yourselves, what is the biggest ship ever built? The first name that may come to our minds is the famous Titanic, right? Surprisingly, the Titanic isn't even among the 10 biggest ships ever built. Although it had amazing record size at the time with a length of 269 meters, but there are many other more impressive ships that have been built. So, let us take a look at the 10 biggest ships ever built in history. Number 10. TI-class supertanker. TI-class supertanker Oceania is one of the most attractive ships ever built with massive capacity transferring crude oil. They are the 4 largest double-hull supertankers in the world which can reach speeds of up to 80 knots. The length of TI Oceania is 380 meters and its deadweight tonnage is around 440,000. TI Oceania is a masterpiece ship highly laden with technology to harder all the obstacles which might occur during the journeys. Number 9. Birch Emperor. Built and launched in 1975, this massive vessel, Birch Emperor, was constructed in Japan and it was considered as one of the largest oil tankers of all time. The length of this big ship was 381.82 meters long and weight of 211,360 tons. Birch Emperor was scrapped at Kaohsiung Port, Taiwan on the 30th of March 1986. Number 8. CMA CGM Alexander von Humboldt. CMA CGM Alexander von Humboldt is an explorer-class container ship built. It was the world's largest container ship until the delivery of the Maersk EE class. The length of this massive ship is 396 meters and its deadweight tonnage is almost 187,624 tons. Number 7. Emma Maersk. Emma Maersk is one of the biggest container ships which is still in service. When it was launched in 2006, it was the largest container ship ever built. As of 2010, Emma Maersk and its 7 sister ships are also among the longest container ships ever constructed. It usually carries different goods from country to country. Did you know it's able to carry around 11,000 20-foot equivalent units or even 14,700 units depending on definition. This massive ship has a length of 397.71 meters. Number 6. Maersk McKinney Moller. Maersk McKinney Moller entered service in July of 2013 and was built for Maersk in South Korea by Daewoo Shipbuilding Engineering. It has the largest cargo capacity in TEU of any ship yet constructed and is the longest ship in service worldwide as of 2013. Along with its sister ships, Maersk McKinney Moller is the world's largest and most efficient operational container ship as of 2013. Totaling 399 meters in length, with a cargo capacity of 18,270 TEU containers, and it can travel at a maximum speed of 23 knots. Number 5. Esso Atlantic. There is no need to say that Esso Atlantic used to be the best ship of its time. It has served the world with its consistent services level of straight 35 years. That's why it is well known as one of the most popular names in the history of the big ships. This legendary oil tanker ship has a length of 406.57 meters and has an incredible deadweight capacity of 560,891 tons. Number 4. Batilus. Batilus was one of the biggest supertanker in the world, built in 1976 for the French branch of Shell Oil. With a deadweight capacity of almost 554,000 tons and has a length of 414.22 meters, it can travel at maximum speed of 16 to 17 knots. it made its last journey on December 28, 1985 from fastness of Kaohsiung, Taiwan. Number 3. Pierre Guillaumat. Pierre Guillaumat was the third largest ship ever constructed. It served for only 6 years before it was disposed of as scrap because of the huge unprofitability and declining demands. Also, because of its gigantic proportions, it couldn't pass through either the Panama or Suez canals, which make the usability of the Pierre Guillaumat was very limited. The length of this big ship was around 414.22 meters, and its deadweight tonnage was almost 555,000 tons with near about 16 knots of speed. Number 2. Seawise Giant. This giant ULCC supertanker was known by many different names: Mont, Jahre Viking, Seawise Giant, and even Happy Giant. It was also called the Queen of Oceans and Rivers. During the Iran-Iraq War, it was damaged by an Air Force attack. It was sank and was considered completely lost. However, the wreckage was salvaged and repaired. After the repairs, it was back in service as Happy Giant. It got renamed to Mont after it was sold to Indian shipbreakers and made its final cast in December 2009. After that, it was intentionally beached in India for demolition. Along with the title of being the biggest ship of the world at that time, it also holds the title of being the biggest oil tanker type ship ever built. Number 1. Prelude FLNG. Prelude is the biggest ship of the world ever built till present, and it was launched in South Korea in December 2013. It even possesses a hull that is longer in length than the Empire State Building. Measuring 488 meters long and 74 meters wide, the hull belongs to Shell's Prelude Floating Liquefied Natural Gas Facility, which is the largest floating facility ever built. More than 260,000 tons of steel is used in its construction. In operation, it will weigh more than 600,000 tons, which is more than 5 times the weight one of the largest aircraft carriers ever, Nimitz-class aircraft carrier.